a monk.
No, not
No. So I will tell you like about it, karma and punishment. Karma and punishment is actually it's the same thing. So depend on when you think about punishment or you think about karma. People think oh punishment is something terrible, bad. Actually, it's the same. It's the same as karma. Like in Buddhism, like you have something unlucky, some accident come to you, you would think, oh, I have done something bad, and now bad thing come to me. But the point is, we have to accept it. Accept it doesn't mean you will not overcome it. Accept it here is mean you know that you are encountering some bad event, and now you are trying your best to overcome it. Not to blame around, but try the way to get over and continue with life. For example, like when I lost money, many times I lost money. Somebody stole it. I know who stole my money, but I don't say. I don't say anything, but I feel I'm so lucky. I lost some money. Why? Because the money is something I can exchange with some bad event. Probably I owe that guy something in the past. And also probably he the one who would take some bad thing from me, from away from me. So he going to, to get punished. Probably he would.
You don't have to worry about punishing people.
Yeah, so that's why I feel, oh my God, somebody just took away my bad luck. But I didn't feel that, oh, I lost money because of that. But I got a lesson. I'm going to be careful. You understand? So that's why, but that it's different point when I talk about some people capable to punish you. That's the different. And it's very important because it's like, for example, when we commit some bad thing, probably like stealing or something outside, and then you think about if you are get caught by the police, the situation is not simple anymore. You're going to get punished by the justice, and it's going to be a huge effect on your future. Because now today you understand our society is very digital. Everything can be online. That's a bad thing. Very bad. But it's also a good thing because people would be able to check the background of others. But it's a bad thing if you really commit something wrong because it could destroy whole your life. For example, like if you rent apartment and you pay late, or you didn't pay for rent and you escape it, things like that, you would become a bad renter, and you can't rent another apartment. You see, that your karma, right? So the good thing is, like if we have somebody with us who like parents are one of the gods beside us. They are Tevada. You know the word Tevada?
Theravada in Buddhism or just
Yeah, the Tevada is kind of like, in Vietnamese we call it what do you call it in Vietnamese? You call it like Bồ Tát.
Oh, Bodhisattva.
Yeah.
Bodhisattva.
Yeah. So you see, like, so for example, some, because not all the parents are the same. Most time the parents, they punish their children also with anger. But the point, when most the parents, after they punish their children and their anger is gone, it's not there, right? It's not there, and but it replaced with worrisome. When parents punish their children because they worry something, they think their children bad, but also it starts the anger inside. But a good thing, because the parent wouldn't keep it. The parent wouldn't beat the children to die. There are some crazy, stupid parents do that. But also, if parents do that to children, it means their children also have big karma with them. That's the point. So when we talk, I talk about here, like when we are able to find somebody remind us, because in our body we are comprised of two parts: physical body and mentality. The mentality, so let's say spiritual. If you're going spiritual, and but normally spirituality cannot commit bad thing. Only physical body can commit bad thing. But the body itself cannot commit bad thing if without mind. Right? Without mind, without thinking, motivate from your brain out, without anger, emotion, you would never be able to hurt somebody. For example, you see a dead body, or how call that, the brain dead body, they won't be able to do. They are not die. They're not doing. So that's why, physical body. But because we have a food like that, so spiritual. For example, when you come back, meet bad thing, and then somebody hurt you, reminding you, it's very interesting because we learn through the punishment. A person who commit bad thing and could hide and could get through all the times, he going to repeat. He going to repeat and repeat and repeat that, and it's bad. It's bad also because he have no teacher, he have no trainer, he have nobody to remind him. So, one day if he get caught by the police, by the authority, at that time, it's ruined everything. That's the worst thing, the most suffer thing. But what happened if the children got punished by parents, and then he will remember, because the parent wouldn't ruin his life, but just remind him. But reminding, because the physical body need to be reminded. It's not about violence. It's not about violence. Not everybody just sit down there and listen. Sometimes I wouldn't think that beating or something is good. But really, sometimes, if we think we need to get punished, but we don't want to ruin our life, who go to that first? That's difficult. So that's why, if you continue to study, research in some of the Christians, they would have some kind of like self-discipline. Discipline is the whole thing in our life. Spiritual. Meditation about discipline. We discipline our mind, right? And then once our mind become more disciplined, we go further. We regain control